Alright, so this is a unique one in my inventory. This is Mall Tycoon 3, a PC game that I never played growing up, but I did play the Roller Coaster Tycoon games growing up, and it has this exact same aesthetic. It has that early 2000s cartoony art style where you have the people with oversized heads or basically stereotypes of the different types of groups that you would see in teenage crowds and whatnot. It really takes me back to the early 2000s when I was growing up. It's awesome. Now, I did get this for $2 at a local Goodwill. It was the only PC game they had, so of course I had to grab it. And it even has that Scholastic little logo right there on the side, which doesn't really seem to exist that much anymore. I think it does, but it's just, I don't see it as much. Either way, you can tell it's just awesome because of the pure cartoony aesthetic they went with here, where they're not trying to take anything seriously, but they have the old styles of stores that you would have back in the day. And it's just awesome. Now, unlike the current CD cases that exist these days, this one actually has some artwork put into the side. You can see Mall Tycoon 3, but you can see they actually put a design there. Something that is pretty rare these days. I can't tell what exactly it is, but there is something there, and that's all that matters. Now, when we open it up, we have the paperwork on the left, which I'll open up in just a moment here, and then we have the disc on the right. And it has that same artwork style. It's absolutely great. It's just the three teenagers hanging out, and of course the guy's got the earbuds in, just chilling, which is fantastic. It's got the clothes of the style that kids used to wear back then. It's just absolutely great. And now, if you remember how things were back then, you might remember things like this, where, well, you could download games to go. I don't know if that webpage is still active. I haven't checked it yet, but it's still awesome to see that nonetheless, because that doesn't really exist anymore. Now, if we open up the paperwork, this is what we can see. It's basically system requirements, installation, and just general overview stuff along with instructions, which is still fantastic to see because, like I said before, these types of things just don't exist anymore. All of these instructions and legal jargon, things of that nature, are all just built within the game, so paper like this just... And then finally, here is the backside, and I just love that it has this general overview picture of the whole mall. And I haven't played this game enough to see if that's an actual, screenshot from the game, but here are some actual screenshots from the game that I think is really cool to see, because this is the style of games that existed back then, and, people these days will be like, oh, those are horrible graphics, whatever. This is how we played, and it was still awesome. Overall, this game is an absolute blast from the past, and while I never personally played it, it's still awesome to have it nonetheless, and yes, I did install it on my computer and play it for a little bit. It definitely is fun, and for the $2 price tag that I paid for it, the memories alone were worth it.